Hello again, this is Clayton. I thought it would be a fitting time to take another segment in manifesting your life. I'm out here walking my dog in the beautiful spring air, northern air, and I do remember a time when I did not even know this place existed. I look around and I see all the wonderful trees and the beautiful paths and the wonderful people that I have met and the experiences I've had for the last 10 years with my dog, and it takes me back to a time when I got my dog. And I felt so wonderful, and I felt so happy, and I felt so blessed to have this dog. And we'd walk around the little school near where our house was, and it just really wasn't enough because she's a Springer Spaniel, loves to run, high energy, and I needed to find somewhere that was going to give her the kind of connection to all nature that she needed and that I needed in the process of walking, because going in circles isn't really good for anybody. So when I found this place here, it was a magical moment, and it was all dictated by the fact that I was feeling so good at the time, and I was searching for something new for me and for my animal and for everything around us. Because if I had been with a dog where I wasn't happy with it, I wasn't pleased, I wouldn't have been looking, I wouldn't have been trying to find something, and anything I would have found probably wouldn't have suited me, and it wouldn't have been a great experience for us at all. Just simply because of the mood of how I was feeling with this animal. But the fact that I was full of love and full of joy and full of appreciation, I was able to manifest for myself a really wonderful spot that, whether you believe it was here or it wasn't here originally or always had been here, I had no conscious awareness of it. And if I had not been in alignment with a wonderful feeling that my dog and I had as a connection, I would have never come into any sort of rhythm that would have brought me to this place where I can continue to enjoy it. So a little bit of happiness and fulfillment in your life at one point will bring you multitudes of happiness in the future. The same goes for if you have negative feelings or negative connotations about anything in life. As you continue to feel negative about things, you'll find more and more things to feel negative about. And the subject of co-creation, if you were to take a mother and her child, normally when you're having a bad day, bad things seem to happen. So if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you stub your toe, this is when you have traffic lineups and you have a hard time at work and you have your boss yelling at you. You have all these things that just sort of seem to cannonball. And then you just want to start the day fresh. It's starting that day fresh the next day on the right side of the bed, where you get up, it's Friday, everyone feels good, and the day just sort of progresses along. Not too many people have a bad Friday. And lots of people have bad Mondays, simply for the fact that you wake up with the orientation of, oh, it's going to be a bad day. Whereas on Friday, you wake up with an orientation of, wow, this is going to be a fantastic day. So fantastic things happen, the weekend comes, and so on. So back to the mother and the child. When a mother is having a bad day, this is sort of where things start to happen negatively towards her. But when you're carrying around someone else, like a baby or a child or someone else that's with you, your bad day can have a direct representation on that other person if they're sharing the same time with you. Now, their interpretation of that bad day, being stuck in traffic, if you're with a friend of yours, you can commiserate about traffic, about how terrible it is, and you probably stay stuck in traffic longer. If you're stuck in traffic with a 2-year-old, they don't know being stuck in traffic is a bad thing. All they know is they want to play and they want to flick the little ashtray holder, or they want to play with controls, or whatever they want to do in the car, which is fun and having a good time. It's your reaction to this bad day that is going to continue a bad day coming. So you're going to say, stop flicking with that ashtray thing, you stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that, you're going to hurt yourself, you're going to hurt yourself, you're going to hurt yourself, and eventually they're going to flick the little ashtray thing down and cut their finger off of there, and now they're crying, you're stuck in traffic, you've officially created more of a bad sensation than when you started out. The little kid didn't know what they were doing. They were just playing with an ashtray, having fun, until they fed off of your negative implication to give themselves a cut finger. Now that same thing can apply to almost everything in life, on any interaction that you have with someone else. It is your intention of having a bad day which someone else has to align with in order for them to have a bad day. Now, if you are able to be with someone that is having a bad day and not align with their bad day as well, you can have great days every day. So I'm going to continue my dog walk. Bye.